On the count of 3, 2, 1, let's go. 2020 is really a weird year. It's been a very weird year. But another interesting turn of events is that, you know, um, after 19 minutes of slamming RT and song, I think I Love You is going on me. It, well, let me just explain myself as in, where I think it started to grow. Was it yesterday? Oh, yeah, I think it was yesterday or the day before, where um, a review by PD from Form of Therapy, commented on the song, and he gave it, I think, a solid 11 out of 10, and he said he was breaking his own rules, which was surprising. And out of curiosity, I think, and there was another very interesting uh, remix kind of, merging How You Like That from Blackpink and I Love You from Treasure, and that really, when the two songs merged, it was unbelievable. That could have, if it was one song, that could have been a super contender for Song of the Year. Don't get me wrong, How You Like That still has an outside chance to win it, but you know, it sounded really good. Then I wanted to listen to How You Like That. I Love You on its own, and the robust instruments, especially during the chorus. I think it's the the bass really made an impact on me. I mean, wow. And it is different to Boy, but I'm really starting to ask myself, could Boy, could I Love You outdo Boy? I mean, no, boy, that would be something, because I see a lot of people, and like I mentioned, Form of Therapy, PD from Form of Therapy, and then just I think a couple of hours ago, David from DK DK TV also uploaded his reaction on his own YouTube channel, and he seemed to like it as well. I think he gave it a solid 10 out of 10. And these things makes you wonder whether it's just your own taste that's kind of not agreeing to the song, rather than the song actually being bad. We know that there are some songs which are immediately, makes an immediate impact, but seeing a lot of people even on Twitter saying that as much as much as I've seen on the first day people make negative comments on uh, the song. I've seen some others come out and say that this is better than even Going Crazy, and I'm like, oh, wait a minute, definitely you're definitely not going that far, but it does make you think, because people who really love music, when they say something like that, it's just wow, it just surprises you, and I've definitely been surprised. And you know I put my hands up and say maybe I was too harsh on RT and song. I Love You by Treasure. It is what it is. Sometimes maybe from here onwards I won't make a first impression video as soon as the song releases, and give it some time, like a week or two, maybe a couple. It gives some time, for me to comment, and that's probably what I'll do. I'm not gonna make a quick review, whether it is a negative or a positive one. Maybe I'll give it a good few listens and then I'll comment on it. And yeah, I hope Finn people, it was just raw emotions on the just raw emotions being spilled out the other day. It is what it is. It's sometimes uh, you tend to go overboard and you really don't think of the consequences that it can have on others. And for that I apologize if I hurt some treasure makers, which, as I always maintained, was not my intention. I didn't want to hurt the members with my opinion, uh, because I've been there for treasure even before their debut, and I would not do something that that would hurt the members or the fans. So let me apologize if I hurt certain people's feelings with my comments. It's just opinion, as I said, and if you don't agree with it, I also said that's fine. But you know, um, it's not a complete 360. I mean, it's not a complete 180. It's more like a 175. I'm getting there. I see what people mean when they say this has the potential to be better than boy. I don't think it's better than going crazy. That's going to be a hard task to beat. They might even come out with a song of the year, sometime in the future, but I doubt that it's going to be going crazy. That is a pop and a half. So yeah. Um, what else been going on? Moving on from um, why there was news revealed that YG moved to their new building on the 16th, and it will be very interesting to see whether TBL moves their operations to the main building as well, because I have my reservations about it, because I prefer them to have conduct their own operations in their own space, because they seem like a very unique gang, uh, gang of musicians, rappers. They seem pretty unique, and they have this vibe to them, which is very almost reminiscent of the old school YG. So I like that to be intact. So hopefully just uh, maintain their own place. Hopefully build their own building in the future. Start off with a few stories or whatever. Just improve, and yeah, that's been about it. They've dropped teasers for uh, Jenny and Jisoo for the upcoming album which is set to be released on 2nd of October. Super excited for that. Hopefully there's a title track, a couple of MVs or whatever. Hopefully we'll see some other Blackpink collaborate with some other YG artists, so other Korean artists, because I cannot. I Love You is a totally different matter. I am still not vibing to Ice Cream. Let me stop with that. Yeah, I think it's best I just stop with that. And there's not been any other news. I think it was revealed today that Bobby um, you know, took part in an OST for a Record of Youth, which was, I mean, it was pretty obvious going by his voice. So, yeah, it wasn't anything, surprising, so to say. But it's nice to get confirmation as always, and it's good to see that, they put out the artists, YG put out the artists more. Hopefully, there's a turning point starting with, this OST, we'll see more of them. I think there's kind of a variety show which is set to be aired very soon. I'm not sure about the exact date, but yeah, I'll keep you posted if I feel like it, or I might not talk about it at all. yeah, comment, subscribe if you like to, or give me a like or a dislike or whatever. It really helps, and it encourages to do and keep doing these videos. I mean, taking it a step at a time, and hopefully uh, I could be that YouTuber who is able to voice my opinions, honest opinions, and then go back like today if I feel that okay, I made a mistake. So with that, I'd like to wish you all guys all a good night, and if you're just waking up, a good day. Take care of yourselves. Wear masks, use sanitizers, wash your hands, and do all them good stuff, to keep yourself and those around you and our society at large safe. So with that, I'd like to wish you all a good night or good day. Take care. See you all later, hopefully.